Alright, welcome to my Snake Eyes skin review. So as you can see, it says brooding, silent, deadly, brought through the 0 point with only a nod of acknowledgement. Snake Eyes. So Snake Eyes is from G.I. Joe, if you ever watched that growing up, or possibly some of the remakes. So he's like the stealthy ninja, and I'm pretty sure nobody knows anything about him. He's like a very mysterious character. But he's one of the main characters. So for 1,800 V-Bucks, you can get the Snake Eyes Katana, which is actually a pickaxe. Here's what the swing looks like. It looks like it does have a somewhat unique splash effect. Then you can get the Snake Eyes Katana Backbling, and as you can see in the bottom right, they do interact with each other. So if you pull your pickaxe out, it will come out of the sheath Backbling, which is kind of cool. Alright, so here he is in the locker. It says real name classified, Ninja Master verified. So he does kind of look like 8-Ball versus Scratch, or in particular 8-Ball. So here's a quick comparison just between the two. I mean, if you look at their heads, they're kind of different. 8-Ball's got a different shape. So 8-Ball is very grayscale, in my opinion. This is his first style. And then Snake Eyes is much more detailed, in my opinion. So yeah, they're kind of similar, but there's enough of a difference here not to make a big fuss about it. So there's not really much to say about him. He's got this particular logo on his belt, and then right above his chest, and then on his back, as well as on his back bling. I can't remember what exactly that logo stands for, but it's associated with Snake Eyes himself. And then, of course, he's got that G.I. Joe logo on his shoulder. I love it. He's got a sheathed blade and a weapon. And other than that, he's got a little vest on as well. So I think they did a great job representing Snake Eyes here. If you've never seen him before, just Google Snake Eyes, G.I. Joe, and you'll see what he looks like. Now, obviously, the cartoon from way back in the day, he's more of a gray color. So I think they did really good here. Now the back bling is what most people will be excited for. Like I said, it is interactive with the pickaxe, and it's pretty much the same. This is just the unsheathed version of the back bling. So one of my good friends, Bilal, he wanted me to compare a lot of these back blings. So let's take a look real quick. So here's his. I think his looks fantastic. It's that jet black color. It's really smooth, really clean, and that red logo just really brings out a little bit of detail. I love that. This is the Wolfpack Katana from Season 6, and that looks pretty sweet as well. I love the gold hilt on that. And then, of course, Deadpool's got dual katanas, but these just look completely plastic. Not a big fan of those at all. Here's the Sword of the Daywalker. This one is weird because it's vertical. I mean, it's not bad, but it's definitely unique in that regard. Now, here's Michonne's Katana, and this thing is huge, but it does have a little bit of color. It's brown and white, and then there's a little bit of gold almost in there. So that's not bad. And lastly, we've got the Tana from Season 9. And I do like this one because it's orange. It's got a little bit of orange. So in comparison to all these, I think it's at least a top 2 katana. It looks very nice. Now for a glider, if you have the one-shot glider, it's very, very nice because it's completely jet black from the John Wick game mode. Now as for wraps, we've got quite a few that are completely black. So this is Stealth Black from Season 8. Then we've got Shadow Seal right here. This one's completely black as well. Boogeyman from the John Wick set. Vengeful Shadow, which is red and black. So that's pretty sweet. And then Black Ooze, which kind of is a little more animated. So you might not want that one. I'm going to try the Boogeyman because that's a pretty jet black, shadow black. Alright, so we're going to check him out in game. I think I have one of my subscribers to help me. He's a huge G.I. Joe fan. So he's going to participate in this review as well. Okay, so here we go in the complete darkness. Snake Eyes looks pretty jet black. So here's the pull-out noise for the pickaxe. And as you can see, it comes directly out of the back bling. Just like I said, it interacts. Let's see if there's a contrail. There's a little bit of a contrail. It's just that white gleam. Let me see if there's a splash effect. I think we did say there's a unique. Yeah, there's just a little sparky splash effect. That's it. But you can see how dark he is. Boy, if they nerfed the superhero skins, look how dark he is if you sat in a corner. I don't know if anyone would be able to see him. You can see that nice bit of red on him. Let me spin him around. I do love the visor. The helmet is pretty sweet as well. This looks very, very clean. I could totally see myself running this. So, this is my friend King Stormius here. He's going to help me with this review. So, if you could, put away your pickaxe real quick. You can't sheath it? Here, take a weapon. Okay, so now take it out. Yeah, just do that a few times. So you guys can clearly see that the pickaxe goes in the back bling and then pulls out when he uses it. So that's pretty sweet. So this is very, very similar to Blade's pickaxe. In fact, it may be the exact animation. And if I remember correctly, I think Michonne's katana does this as well. So very, very similar to both of those characters. But you gotta admit, it is a very clean looking skin. He's a very, very shadow jet black, just like Snake Eyes should be. The logo looks pretty sweet. The helmet looks awesome. I do enjoy this. And for the competitive players out there, he doesn't stick out like a sore thumb. There's nothing really animated or glowing on him. So everyone should be able to rock this skin without any complaints. So this is the Boogeyman Wrap. So I am on the PS5, so the wraps do look kind of dumb. But as far as I can tell, it goes along pretty sweet. So I'm going to throw one of these bots, and he's going to get an elimination. We're going to see, just in case he's secretly reactive. I don't think he is, but we'll take a look. Nope, I didn't see any change whatsoever there. Let me throw another one. I love that shotgun animation. Nope, nothing really changed there, so not secretly reactive that I can tell. Pickaxe is pretty sweet, though, as far as I can see. Why don't you pull the pickaxe out one more time? You can see the gleam, even when he just holds it out there. You can see it. Yeah, it goes every few seconds. You can see that nice shimmer up the whole blade. So just a very clean looking skin. I really, really enjoy this. Even if you're not a fan of G.I. Joe, it's nice. Way better than 8-Ball. I think, at least. So there you go. That is the review of Snake Eyes. Do I think he's worth 1,800 V-Bucks? I think so. Especially if you're a really sweaty player and you don't want to stand out like I said. He's just a smooth jet black color. The fact that he's got those red logos just makes him stand out a little bit more than every other jet black character out there. The backbling itself is phenomenal. I think it's one of the best looking katana backblings in the game. And then the actual pickaxe is just pretty okay. It has the same animation as almost every other katana in the game. But like I said, that little red logo really gives it a nice touch. So other than that, there's not much else to say about Snake Eyes. It's a nice G.I. Joe crossover, and I do enjoy this skin. I would rate it 8.5 out of 10. So that's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is tabortime.